Hello children, already we completed autotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition is nothing but organisms prepared food by own. But here the heterotrophic nutrition is nothing but the organisms are depending on other organisms for food. So here heterotrophic nutrition is one of the mode of nutrition. This heterotrophic nutrition showed by the heterotrophs. Here heterotrophic nutrition are three types. In this, first one is saprophytic nutrition, second one is parasitic nutrition, third one is holozoic nutrition. Let's see the saprophytic nutrition. In this saprophytic nutrition, some organisms are break down the food outside the body and absorb it. Is nothing but some organisms are grown on dead and decay matter like mushrooms and some fungi. So these are called as saprophytic nutrition, and these type of organisms are called as saprophytes. Let's see the examples for saprophytic nutrition. This one is a mushroom and a bread molds are the examples for saprophytic nutrition. Next, parasitic nutrition. Some organisms are taking food from plants or animals without killing them. This type of nutrition called as parasitic nutrition, and these type of organisms are called as parasites. Let's see the examples for parasitic nutrition. This one is a cuscuta plant. It is one of the parasitic plant. This one is lice. It is example for parasitic nutrition. This one leech. It is also example for parasitic nutrition. This one is a tapeworm. It is also example for parasitic nutrition. Let's see the parasitic nutrition in dodder, cuscuta plant. In this cuscuta plant, it's a leafless twinning plant. There is no chlorophyll in this type of plants, but in some cuscuta plants, so they have small amount of chlorophyll. But these cuscuta plants, it's a twinning plant, so it consists with some root-like structures called haustoria. So these haustoria penetrates the tissue of host plant and draw water from the host plant's xylem tissue, and nutrients are drawn from the phloem tissue to the haustoria. When the dodder's seed germinates, it forms anchoring roots and then sends up a slender stem until it reaches the host plant tissue. Next, holozoic nutrition. In holozoic nutrition, the organisms are take food into the body and break down the food by the digestion process and absorb it into the body and utilize this food as a energy. Let's see the examples for holozoic nutrition. This one is a sheep eating grass, a cows eating grass, and squirrel eating some fruit. It is also example for this one. Then bird eating some material. So here these bird are eating a fruit. And finally man eating all types of foods to get nutrients from that food and to get energy. So examples for holozoic nutrition. Next one, nutrition in amoeba. Amoeba is one of the unicellular organism, means it's have only one cell. In this amoeba, it forms a pseudopodia. It useful for movement as well as capturing of food. So these pseudopodia capturing food particle into the body. So these food particle entering into the cytoplasm, it forms food vacuole. So So these food vacuole helpful for the digestion of food, and the undigested food will be eliminated through the body surface. Next one, nutrition in paramecium. Paramecium is also one of the single cellular organism. It consists with cilia throughout the body surface. So here the capturing of food through the cytostome by using cilia. It shows this type of nutrition. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel.